Welcome to Best of Late Night, a rundown that lets you sleep and lets us get paid to watch comedy. What do you think of it? What else are you interested in? Let us know. Thearts@nidams.com. Jimmy Kimmel reacted to recent reports that Jared Kushner had discussed setting up a secret communications channel with Russia. Mr. Kimmel found himself nearly sympathizing with President Trump. After all, he said, "We all understand what it's like to see an in-law do something embarrassing." According to the Washington Post, Donald Trump's son-in-law/senior advisor Jared Kushner is now a focus of the investigation. Kushner met with the Russian ambassador to the United States at Trump Tower in December, before he was president, and reportedly proposed a secret back channel of communications so Trump could be in touch with Moscow without the United States government knowing about it. And you thought your son-in-law was an idiot? Jimmy Kimmel The Daily Show was on a break last week, but dramatic news kept rolling in. On Tuesday, Trevor Noah ran through some of the biggest stories he'd missed. He was elected just a day after body slamming a reporter who had the nerve to ask him a question about the House Republicans' healthcare bill, which, you gotta admit, is a pretty gangster response. It's like, how are the people going to pay their hospital bills? You tell me. Damn. Trevor Noah on the recent developments in the Trump administration's Russia scandal. Former Trump National Security Advisor Michael Flynn says he's going to plead the fifth rather than testify to Congress. He won't speak to anyone unless they're Russian spies. Trevor Noah on that now infamous photo of Mr. Trump holding a glowing orb with Saudi and Egyptian leaders. It looks less like a summit of world leaders and more like a scene out of a bizarre Captain Planet. Let our powers combine. Oil. Plutonium. Spray tanned. Trevor Noah, do you think maybe Melania was jealous? Maybe that's what this was about. Oh, now you want to hold hands, Donald. You sure you wouldn't rather be holding that orb? I remember when you used to touch me like the orb, Donald. Trevor Noah 2 years ago Merkel was the dour, budget-cutting grumble frau who nobody could stand, but now she's running for re-election, and even her rivals are supporting her. Trump's America First policy has basically made Merkel the leader of the free world. It's the biggest promotion he's ever given to a woman who wasn't his daughter. Jordan Klepper, telling Mr. Noah about the impact of Mr. Trump's foreign policy decisions on the global standing of Germany's Chancellor, Angela Merkel, fears a new report that says more than half of American workers didn't use all their vacation days last year. They had them, they just didn't take them. So the people who did the study asked why. Some said they did it to impress their boss with their work ethic, and the rest said, "I hate my family." Jimmy Kimmel, shall we say a prayer for our friends in Nebraska? Samantha Bee has been taking an extended hiatus during one of the most comedy-friendly stretches in the history of the American presidency. She's finally back with a new episode on Wednesday night and will be back on Thursday morning to run down her brightest moments. How many questions can a couple of devotees ask and answer about The Bachelorette? Continue reading the main story.